everyone, welcome back to another average review by an average FC player. Today's review is Beckenbauer. But first, let's take a look at our sponsor, FC25 Jam. FC25 Jam. When your players have good reactions and good composure and some good animations, here's what you get. Thanks, Luis Suarez. Look at that touch. And then that low-driven finish. FC25 Jam. Get into it.
All right, Franz Beckenbauer. I played 4 matches with Franz Beckenbauer. You can see only 1 assist, and we have gameplay footage for that. But let's take a look at his stats and attributes. So the disappointing part with him: 3-star, 4-star, 4-star, 4-star would have been nice. 5-star skill moves at this stage would have been even better, but fine. I will say straight up, I've played with Gullit as well as a loan. I don't have the funds for Gullit, but you're not going to find a better CDM with 3 playstyle pluses right now that I can think of, anyways, that you can do for less than 250k or spend less than 250k. And you'll see from the gameplay footage, all of the playstyle pluses activate, mostly because they're all very usable. Jockey plus, intercept plus, and long ball plus. How useful all of them are, I mean, depends on your gameplay. Beckenbauer I had on a shadow, and note on a shadow he is controlled. Height is 5'11", so he's not tall, but not short either, so something to keep in mind. But I didn't really find that he... Defensively, I found him to be very sound. I think the main issue that I see a lot of reviews having is the dribbling, which I don't think was particularly great. But an 80 dribbling definitely does seem like, I think what a lot of people are saying is base play styles of a center back that have been bumped up, which fair enough. I think if you're playing him as a CDM though, you can probably get by. You'll see he was able to make some turns. Again, it's not ideal and would definitely love this to be higher, but if you need icon chemistry, which is what I do need, and you need it in the midfield and you need somebody to play defense, 250k at this stage with 84 times 7s and 83 times 10, not too bad of a price. 94 defending without the boost, 86 dribbling, everything except for the actual dribbling mini stat there is pretty good. If you can get him on a lengthy, I think, with an anchor. He's got good strength, although, this guy isn't bullying people off the ball necessarily, but he does make some tackles, again, as you'll see. The passing is definitely the sort of most noticeable part of this card, especially the long ball plus. If you're doing the L1 triangle through balls, even if you're doing a cross, you see it sort of flick on, and it is very useful. I didn't try any Travellas because I don't do that. I'm not skilled enough for that. But the intercept was useful. Anticipate, not bad for tackles. I mean, he made some tackles, and again, the passing play styles were also useful. Lastly, the roles we'll take a look at: deep line playmaker plus plus for CDM, and also for CM. Super helpful, and if you really want, you could play him as a center back, but ball playing defender, not really my thing. And I think for most people, everybody just plays a 4-2-1-3 anyways, or some variation of that. So everybody's playing the same formation right now anyway, so probably not super useful. Though I could see if that meta goes away and you can use ball playing defender, I could see him being an alright center back despite the height. So let's get into some gameplay footage.
So I think we got a good variety of gameplay footage, as you see. Beckenbauer's intercept kick off there, and that intercept leads to a goal from Luis Suarez. So you might get a bonus Luis Suarez review here. You see Beckenbauer again there, receives it, makes a good pass. That's, again, most of what the gameplay footage is going to show. Passing, defending, and yeah, really that's it. Beckenbauer, not a great tackle, but he does draw the foul. And you see some dribbling moves there. So he can dribble. Again, depends on how good your opponent is, I guess. So we put Beckenbauer into the 4-2-3-1 wide here. I think I might have been using a 4-2-3-1 with three cams. So just something to note, we came up against Suarez, Dalglish, and Rodman in this other match. There's Beckenbauer. Again, the long ball plus kicks on, and that I think was an L1 triangle pass. Again, clean passes from Beckenbauer. He's in good positions. He hustles back. There's the intercept, kicking on. He makes a good read, sets up a pass. I kind of muck it up, so could have led to a goal if I was a little better. There's the jockey from Beckenbauer. Doesn't lead to anything, but again, something to keep in mind. He's not that quick, so just, think about that. There's a good through ball from Beckenbauer. Again, my lack of skill there probably stops that from being a goal. There's Beckenbauer he misses a tackle, and I don't know, that could be for a number of reasons. I don't think it could be the lack of anticipate plus. Again, another clean pass. We're attacking on my part. Beckenbauer with an interception. So he's in good positions. Again, all of these playstyle pluses are kicking on.
Turnaround in possession. Excellent positioning.
Great through ball with his left foot, notably. And might have led to a goal, but, so the passing, look, weak foot, strong foot, it's very, very good. There he wins a tackle. He's able to dribble a little bit. He kind of held on to the ball, but then lost it on the tackle. So again, maybe the strength is a little deceiving. Some dribbling, and then a nice over-the-top through ball pass.
Switched on and ready to intercept that.
And no goal there, but he does lead to an attacking opportunity for me. There's the long ball pass kicking on. Again, poor attack finish from me. He doesn't win that race, so keep that in mind. His pace is, it's okay, but it would be better if he was on a lengthy, I imagine. There's the long ball pass plus kicking on. Again, he can hold on to the ball really well. You see, he can dribble. He makes the pass cleanly. He does what he needs to do very effectively. He's not an amazing card, given what he's a 93 overall icon with three play style pluses, but look, he makes the interceptions. He's in good position. He's staying central there. I think for most players, he probably does the job. That one, again, his interception leads to another attacking opportunity. Again, the opponent in this case wasn't great, to be fair. But yeah, I kept this corner in because even though we failed on the attacking opportunity, it leads to corner, which ultimately leads to a goal. So, I mean, he gets one assist in the 4 matches, but you can see his positioning and ability there's a Beckenbauer assist, a good through ball, which you can rely on, and then a clean finish from, is it Suarez? Yeah. So he can make the pass. He could he could play a center mid role instead of a CDM role and still be quite good. I think what you take from this is just do Beckenbauer if you need somebody and you don't really have the funds, or you don't want to spend the funds, or you want first owner. He's a good card. His passing is terrific. His defending is very good. His dribbling is meh, but acceptable. You will get by with him. All right. So with that, I'd say that's the end of the review, guys. Go out and do Beckenbauer. We've had 2 back-to-back weeks of good German icons, so you could probably start a German icon first owner team at this rate. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care.